that is an oldie. Sometimes we need to go back to where we came from.
Yeah, that is Sister Charity featuring Rasta Chaz as a vixen. As a vixen.
Hey.
It's an oldie. It's the top 10 countdown into what the Rakasav Kanyama, the latest, the oldie, the current, the trending,
the brand new,
And we also see very good artists. Mubachumi tebuzo byanyu it is over. Olutaro no lwasirimami na management. Sonko was once a manager. Bamubinga. No abinjiro ndijo. No muyimbi na manager.
Tuveyo. Ekigambe.
Ali agoba munne.
Simanyi ngamba.
Gwani agoba munne.
Zijukiza.
Bishikano mwetere.
Ali agoba munne.
Konka. Anyway, okaturugeyo. Tutakajiro mko music. Twaturiyo ntugamba nshonga ya some artists not to be serious.
Yeah.
Asili mami, talking about this, I'm telling you the truth. You can be signed under a management and then you disappoint the management. And then they let you go. It has been happening.
Mukuru.
Like seriously. I'm going to give you an example. I'm giving you an example. Ntare, you know Ntare? Who sang a song with Emily Chikazi? Yes. Ntare was signed under Super Rich Gang. They were ready to give him everything. Yeah, he was good. He was a good songwriter, everything. Some people bamuharuma when you're under artist, under management, he left.
Do you hear that you also have rumors?
Who?
Now, for your own information, the whole story behind him leaving was a different story. And
another thing, they are not serious in this way. You doing a very good project, either one or two. Then you're like, you good, but you need some support. You send him under a management. You give him everything. After giving him what you're giving him, he feels that he is very comfortable with where he is.
Here in Imbara, what management has given everything to
we don't have managements in Imbara, if I may say. I only know one. I only know one management that is serious. That is Alpha. With Tipol, Rasta Dog, and JKs. Which, hey. I'm not an artist.
You're a manager.
I'm a manager of Treehouse, not Alpha. I'm a manager of Treehouse, not Alpha.
To Jaime Godwin, managers need to sit down with employees, present issues that hinder business to run them faster.
That is Lindako. To Jaime Godwin. Yeah, that is what I was saying. If you have a manager, like what business are you doing, like seriously? With who?
Both.
Okay, can show me a comment. I feel like I can't wait to read Kunana's comment. Kunana's comment is like, basing on Western Uganda's music level, a management is out to look for gigs for an artist. Thank you, Kunana. Thank you. Thank you that's the work of a management.
Wait, I want you to remember very well the time I was in Chitara. Very well. Had you ever sent me on any poster? Thank you. Now, for the time that I've been alone, how many posters have you sent me on?
You started singing when?
2020.
We were in lockdown. Where did you want them to get the gigs?
Lockdown, Mukuru.
Yeah?
We are still in lockdown.
Where did you? Have you ever seen any artist on the posters since 2020?
What is he saying?
Me, I've seen.
Where?
On poster. I've actually even worked. Thank you.
Sirim Mami. I'm still on Kunana's comment. Advise accordingly, look for a big collaboration, and maybe production, video, and audio. The artist should do the biggest part. The artist should do the biggest part to grow themselves, because at the end of the day, a career belongs to an artist. Kunana nakunda. Israel gadgets korije kumpere chirabo. Like seriously, Israel gadgets korije kumpere chirabo. Kunana nakunda. You understand the industry.
When an artist understands that it is all about them, the talent is theirs.
Let me tell you.
That is why when the management is not serious, they leave.
Let me tell you one thing. Some artists know to sing, but they don't know the industry. There is a very big difference.
And it is the reason
you have talents. Let me tell you. You have talents. You know how to sing, but you don't know the industry.
You don't know what to do, eh?
ate ekizibu nimwinjira mu management, you don't give managers time to think for you, nimwende bimukuteekateekemu ebintu bye byakorwa.
Victor is saying, but also an artist should provide work on table that can offer the management energy that can keep the whole thing moving.
Another one is saying, what I see, that is Everest Ankole from Evander. What I see, Singai, we are still working with Sonko. You would be very far because the guy is a serious manager. Thank you, Everest, for believing me. The guy said because the guy is a serious manager and a promoter. Thank you, my brother. You believe in me, and I know.
Kunan. Kunana is saying clarity, clarity, clarity. I'm an independent MC, not an artist. But I worked on project with Chitara Music, Rocky Strong and Rock Nyonyo Culture Performers. Drop the video before the end of the month.
Let me say, this is also Kunana is saying, the problem with artists here, they dwell so much on the management instead of growing social capital. Unga Kunana, manager, Israel Gadgets. If you don't give anything to Kunana today, like, if you don't give anything, let me read this comment again. Kunana said, the problem with artists here, they dwell so much on the management instead of growing social capital. You grow together. You people, you have to be patient.
What if you go into a management and the only thing they are going to tell you, because apparently I do not have any of my handles that I had when I was under Chitara, meaning all of them were with what? The management. How do you expect me, the artist, because you're attacking the artist, Sicho, how do you expect me, the artist, to grow my social business if at all the management has it? I'm going to give an answer through a comment. The answer to your gun comes in from the comment. This is to Shabek Gordon. Said, business needs patience. Collaboration with stakeholders. Without doing that, the business must fall apart. Katiao, when kugambira nange, by the time I come to you, or by the time you come to me, it means we sat down before the public got to know us, right? But if you do not fulfill what we talked about, then I will not. Let me ask
you one thing, Suleimani. I'm basing it through Kunana's comment.
It's okay.
Did you have an agreement with Chitara?
Yes.
What was in your agreement?
It was and it is confidential.
The management, the Kunana said, Suleimani, the management artist ratio of payment basis on the agreement. Did you sign an agreement and then you didn't get what was in the agreement through Chitala?
Perfectly right.
Then there was no business. You can't sign an agreement.
Why are you left? So stop attacking each and every artist that does not come here on air to say everything. Am I lying, Gladys? They are attacking artists that do not want to come here and say everything.
The building is on fire.
Some artist said, it's called Jake Duffin. Slim Mami, you're scaling artists there to get management. Slim Mami, the words you're using, you're scaling us to get management.
It is the reality.
This one is saying, you don't know Slim Mami. Daisy can kill you on money.
No, Mumanya. Mwesugwa Alex is saying musicians should know that we are now in digital. I'm reading this. Mwesugwa Alex is saying musicians should know that we are now in the digital world. This kind of relying on single platform, when you are a musician, then you are nowhere. Mukore music na YouTube bashashure. YouTube yawe niyera bene kweshashure real.
That is why I'm making
it. Everest Ankola is saying Sonko promotions. Whatever you say, wrong or right, I'm with you. You are right. Yes. But like.
Yeah. Let me read. We are winding up the show with Limami. Let me read this some comments. Victor is saying, but also an artist should provide work on table that can offer the management with energy and keep the whole thing moving. Victor, let me come here. Victor, you also have something from Israel Gadgets.
People do not understand these things. Let me make this clear. Glad by the time a person enters a management, sometimes it is not them to write the song. So you will not tell me I have a bad song if my management allowed me to sing that bad song. It is supposed to get me a song to sing so that I can really put it up. So do not blame me. My role is to come here and sing. Sing. It is my role. Singing. not finding the song. By the time the management lets the song be out there, it means it's soiled. Why does it let the work be bad?
Someone is saying, when I just showed him we are winding up our comments. By the way, let me tell you, at the video I'm reading comments. Music is not pushed by one person. In order Western Uganda music to move forward, everyone should be playing his part everywhere. We have artists, we have promoters, we have directors, we have DJs, we have fans. Actually, the music lovers are all well-wishers of at large. Yes. Business management must have principles that must help such a business succeed. Such ethics include trustworthy, open mind, honor and commitments and obligation. Do not mispresent. Be visibly responsible. Community citizen. Follow the mode. Bueno. As the problem we are on the show.
Right.
Think here you have a hammer. Think here you have a hammer. Think here you have a hammer. The problem is that Gladys, you're not a manager. What was the one of my songs home to Google me?
No, I'm good.
She used to call me. She used to call me. She used to call me and she found me asleep. Warabiro, you know, more songs Bakabaha radio interview, Ninga TV interview. Akija Sinzere.
Hey!
Akija Sinzere. As Akija Sinzere, when like seriously. Okay.
Now you're glad the because he's bringing that from another section. Sicho, because he doesn't have any defense, right? Would you know that you have an interview and you go drunk? No, you shouldn't. Thank you. Why is he bringing that up?
Sirimu mami. You want me to call someone? I even have videos. I have videos. We had an interview on Indigito. Let's go to music. Silimami. Let's go to music. We are saying bye to our Silimami. I think you had a good time with her. To Zone Music, we have some goodies to give out from Israel Gadgets.
Give us more.
Yeah. Silimami, I think you enjoyed her. Whoever wanted to ask her anything. She has a new song. She's premiering. Let her sing and dance for you as she's saying goodbye to you.
It is possible. Yeah. Conca. We go. Byonna byagamba wagomao ihungarijiwe wagomao hatu by'omakadari.